Hi guys, so we're going to be playing Crucible today. We'll go ahead and run through character and movements and see which character we like the most. I did a little bit of research prior to this to see, a little bit, not much, to see if I would play the game, and obviously I downloaded it, so we are going to play. And we're going to see who we like. So let's get started. So we have, I think there's 8 characters for 10 characters. So this is Captain Mendoza. We're gonna go, let me go through all the characters so you can see, and then we will run through their abilities in practice. And then we'll go through the tutorial. So that's Captain Mendoza. There's
Ready
Summer, Earl, Tosca,
My duty is to
Shakiri,
Can we be friends?
Bug, Rakal,
Pick us!
Rahi and Brother, Jonah,
ready for
and
action.
Cezanne. Those are all the characters, so let's go ahead and do the training first so you guys can see. We'll start with Summer. I seem to be the most connected with her, so we will play Summer for our tutorial. I like the music too. The music seems to be very fun and beaty. I like it.
Hello, Hunter. Welcome to the Crucible Orbital Station. You are about to begin the Unity
So you have just our standard training mode. So let's go to the waypoint. It's cool. It's like a simulation
Essence is a
room.
priceless substance found only on planet Crucible. It can alter the physical properties of matter in a way that science is just beginning to understand.
Science,
So yeah,
right?
we have our essence.
Can we get to the fighting now?
Little light orbs. I like Summer. She's a tomboy. I love tomboy type characters. She's Hawaiian. So we got our essence. Oh.
Jump jets activate.
Oh yeah, she has her ability to jump. I guess like wherever you put your cursor, she'll go higher, I guess, or lower. She can overheat, so using her abilities, you have to be very aware of what you're doing. You can't just mash. And she's got her primary weapon, which during the battles, it does get
The
upgraded
plants
to
and
go further
animals
and
of Crucible contain essence.
stronger.
Destroy them to collect it.
This has a very Avatar, like a James Cameron Avatar feel to me.
Yeah, this is more like it. Eat it, Stompy.
So her regular ability seems to overheat the gun the least amount, which is nice. Her regular fireball seems to take up the most energy, and it overheats the gun really easily. But it's pretty strong.
Gathering essence makes you stronger and unlocks powerful upgrades. Use these upgrades to crush your opponents.
Wow, that
So-
feels great.
We have the fireball, the regular fire. Q is her multi-attack ability, which is nice. I wonder if I do
More power.
look how high I can go. Oh yeah, you can get pretty high. It's a nice area of fire to get people out of your way, and it stays on pretty long too. And then you have
Can't
your
touch me.
kind of your close range attack, which moves you back and the other enemies to escape, I guess.
Yes. Toasty. Cool my jets.
Oh, I'm overheating. See? She overheats pretty quickly, so I really should be using her regular attack more often. That's okay. She's pretty strong. I like her.
The Unity will deploy medkits across
These
the
are little
planet's
medkits.
surface.
You have,
Pick them up
I
to
think
add
each
them to
character
your
can carry
inventory,
more.
then use them to heal
Depending.
any injuries you sustain.
So you can see next to my life
Oh,
bar,
sweet,
there's
a
like the little
med kit.
kits, and I have 2. So you go ahead and hit G to use it. You can move around, but once you get hit, oh, once you get hit, it breaks the cycle. You can't jump too, apparently. See, it's very
Information
Avatar.
is power. Enter detect mode
So
to help
the
you locate
control
Crucible's
L control
dangers
button,
and objectives.
definitely every character has it. You can see like nearby
No
enemies
use
as well
hiding.
as like
I'll hunt you
healing
down.
pods. I don't know what they're called though. These are like little healing pods, so I can step in it. And a lot of the plants, it seems, that are around help, but they give you like some kind of advantage, whether it's healing or cloaking. That's the only two I've seen so far. I gotta remember to aim for the head. It's
Crank it up.
probably better. Let's get
An
another.
essence harvester provides a steady stream of essence to the hunter who captures it.
So whoever
Nice.
captures these, I
Be
guess,
aware
gets like
that other hunters can steal your harvesters by recapturing them.
Let 'em try.
so whoever captures this in the game, I guess, gets the most essence.
Looking good.
When you're in a team, they should split up the essence, though, I think. But I guess it's a way of like really being on top of your team. I found that like with whoever has the most essence seems to win the game so far. Oh, view map. My little simulator maze. Quick punch, melee.
Punching an enemy knocks them back and interrupts any interacts.
There's there's like a cooldown on the punch, so you can't spam it.
Turning on the gas.
So here's another plant pod. Focusing. Nice little ability.
Ha.
That life sound, that heartbeat sound always scares me. It's kind of like a poison. Certain enemies poison you, your life just goes down slowly. You don't die right away. You can actually try to heal before dying. Oh, I'm about to overheat. Just like the heal, it takes time to generate. Your damage does too. So you have the time to heal up if you need to. Story tease.
Wow. What the heck was that?
A classified recording from the fall of Colony Zero 1 year ago. It was not meant for your ears.
Mm-hmm.
A Unity investigation into this leak has now been launched. You have been subpoenaed as a witness.
Listen, I'm not trying to get caught up in, like, intrigue. I'm just here to fight.
While on Crucible, various events can change the tide of battle. For example, this damage amplifier will boost your damage output.
Boy.
Nice. I'll take one of those.
She's always dancing. I love it. Very happy girl. Just like me. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. Back up we go. Gotta be more patient. The game takes like a time to beat a mission. You can't rush it. For
Events
sure.
such as damage amplifiers can be helpful for defeating your enemies. Some events can also introduce dangerous new challenges. like this hive.
Oh, yes! Boss battle!
Love a boss battle.
Turning on the gas. Keep it cool.
Ooh, overheating, overheating. Not watching
And
my
we're back.
You can't get too close to the hive either because he lets out those dang spikes.
Can't touch me. Ooh, you don't scare me. I faced way worse in the ring. Keep it cool.
Overheating
Ready for
again.
action.
Congratulations, Summer. This
Yay.
concludes the Unity Safety Training Demonstration.
So that was the training.
On to the main event. Here I come.
Pretty
Crucible.
self-explanatory. You gotta get those like those essence like towers. I feel like to win the game, as well as collecting a lot of essence and then going for the hive. There are PvP battles during like the hive mode as well. So that was the tutorial. Let's move on and see the characters now. So we're in practice mode now. You can play any character in practice mode. So you have, let's start from the beginning. We'll skip over Summer since we did
choice.
her in the, I'll go over her moves maybe, but we won't play her in practice mode. So you have Captain Mendoza, who in my opinion is kind of like a soldier type character. There is kickback on the weapon. You have supply drop, which gives you those little med kits for you and your team. Sprint, flash grenade, and aim down sight, which is just your zoom. So there's still kickback, so you kind of want to keep it as like moving your mouse to keep it steady. You can put the med kit wherever, which is cool. So we'll put it right
Need
there.
a drop. Pronto.
And then it distributes a med kit that you can take or your team can take. There's only one. There is shift to run, which when you shoot slows down so you can't run, and then you have your flash grenade, which does do damage and probably stuns slightly. So that is Captain Mendoza. Pretty self-explanatory, easy character to cooldowns are long.
Incoming!
I'm definitely probably not going to play Captain Mendoza though. So Summer is the next character, which we saw in the tutorial. She has the multi-range twisting fire launcher. She has a regular fire launcher, a fireball, and her quick hit, which is like kind of it throws you and your enemy apart from each other. So then you have Earl.
Let's go.
Earl is like a tank type character. He's definitely slow, but has all the slow characters I find have their ability to speed boost in some capacity. So
Health.
he has Afterburner, which rocket shoots you forward at a high speed. I'm pretty sure I can control it. We'll see. Tank Up, so that's a drink. It's a healing drink. Blowback Vents, which gives you a protective shield, and it elevates you a little bit, and also damages whoever's underneath. And then Upshift, which is a fire burst round, which is a long cooldown, I believe. So he has his little aim, and next to his aim, which is like a huge round circle, you have your ammo, which are the three little piston things that are popping up and down. So he has his regular fire. Not as much kickback with him. Goes faster as you're able to shoot it more, but you can see it's going down. His reload is pretty long, and it's longer with the more you have to reload. So if I run through all my ammo and reload, it'll take me some time to get that back, but if I do it with one, then it's a little bit quicker. You have your burst. You have your jet, which, ooh, see the shift is, the cooldown for that is so long, so I wanted to hold it and see if it makes a difference or not. We'll go ahead and use up some ammo while we wait for that cooldown to come back. Yeah, he's a pretty good damage dealer plus like tank. I feel like him staying like far away and just like dealing damage is nice, but you can definitely like hold off some enemies from those people capping any points. Okay, so shift. This is jet. You can kind of control it. Oh yeah, it's long. Oh my god. Dang. No wonder the cooldown's so long. You can literally shift across the map. Maybe. And this is your kickback shield. It does deflect ammo. They're dead. Go ahead and have a quick drink. That's his little healing drink. Oh, Earl. Yeah, so that's Earl. He's fun. I like him. I'd play him. If someone needed a tank DPS type character, I'd play him. Alright, so that's Earl. Tosca is
field test time.
the fan favorite. People think she's cute, funny, you know, all of the above.
Is mine.
Oh, so she has Blink, Electro Cloud, which is an evade type move, so you can't see, the enemies can't see you and your team. X-ray goggles, which is, I guess, a more effective searching tool because everybody has the regular one. Her regular goggles, I guess, they do better. So
Let's see what we got.
that. You can see through walls, I believe, too. And their life bars. So you have sticky,
Slow down now.
grenade, her regular firing, which is like a spray type gun. Quick reload. She can hold more packs, med packs too. And then her blink, which is, it's not as quick as Tracer, but pretty quick. And there's only 2 blinks in a your cooldown. It takes a little bit of time for it to come back. Oh, let's see her melee. Her cute little melee. Which sounds like she's not even hitting anyone. I hate that the melee has like a little delay cooldown kind of thing. Yeah, her blink's pretty quick.
Let's see what we got.
You can blink through to kind of like get behind.
Rolling up jab. Adhesive alpha for the win.
Cool. She's a cool character. Okay. So
For
then we have
my
Shikiri.
prima. At once,
Shield.
I strike from my prima. Your sword attacks now
So
have
she
a
can
greater
swap
range.
between weapons. I don't think there's a cooldown, but she can swap between weapons. She has her Force Dome, which becomes a healing dome later on as you can see level 4. Once you get, oh, maybe you can't see, sorry. Once you get to level 4 on the essence upgrades, then she can heal you with her shield. And then the Holo Shield, which it does a nice little protective single shield for yourself. And then Disruptive Strike and Aim Down is just like a forward slash type move. So switching between her weapons, no cooldown. She can just do it freely. She has her shield, which is her group shield to protect. This is the one that heals once you upgrade it. Sounds like a lightsaber, her sword. Are they allowed to do that? Let's go look at her pistol. Just a regular quick shot. I mean, that's as quick as you can go, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's just empty. I guess it reloads on its own. And then E, which is her. Oh, I guess you gotta hold it. So you can walk around with it, but it only stays up for a second. I guess it's like kind of to help you. Oh, she can run too. I think when she's holding her sword, she runs a little faster. Yeah. So she runs a little faster when she's holding the sword. Gun must be heavy. I don't know if I'd play her. She seems to be a popular one too. Next we have is Bug.
Hi. Yes, I am Bug.
Bug, apparently Bug is a boy. He's the cutest little guy. I think I do like Bug. I think I like Bug as my second playable character. Just so the cuteness and the help that you can give to your team.
You have
I
a
like
single
helping my team.
regenerating medkit, which creates a
So-
healing area.
He can only carry one medkit, which is so sad. Thruster, another ability to be able to get away faster or get towards your team faster. Shield burst, you and your team, your seed pods, your plants, nearby allies will temporarily have overshield. Then crop dust creates like damage AoE underneath you. Seed pods, which are that can be activated by spraying. Okay, so seed pods are like little firing turrets. So we have our little shift button, which you can fly pretty far. There's no cooldown, which is nice. But there is, it does take time to, it does, you can't do it constantly, it does run out. So he has a Splatoon type paint gun, shooter, cute. Not a lot of damage alone. So like if I have my pods out, or my little, that's what they're called, pods? Yeah, my seed pods. I can have 3 up at a time. But there is a cooldown for you to deploy them. And then they have to be activated. So once they're activated by you or the enemy, they start to do pretty decent damage. And then you can add to that damage. His reload's not bad either. They're easy to kill. My little pods. I'm sure people will be aiming for them. But you also have your crop dust, which is really cool. Kind of like a torb situation. I think it goes wherever you kind of trail, which I'll confirm in a second once the cooldown's done. And then you have your shield, which protects you and your family. So crop dust. Yeah, there's like 4 little. Yeah, you want to spread that out. It's a nice little. I don't know if the area will do more damage if you stack that on top of itself. I'm wondering about that. Let's see. It slows down enemies. It doesn't do damage, so it'll just slow down. It'd be good to have it like kind of spread out. But yeah, I like Bug. I think I will possibly play Bug as well. So I like Summer, Bug, and then Earl as my characters so far. So that was Bug.
None better.
We're gonna do Jorkal.
What the hell do you want?
You can click on them and they
Finally.
That's funny. So Jorkal is a shark-looking man. You can dash, another, evade or speed boost to get to your team. Enrage, which is just like kind of a burst of attack energy, and you can move someone towards you, one person towards you while you're fighting. Resonating axe, which is your like kind of like a spin melee attack, close range, and then sonic pulse, which is a shield pulse attack, which is a very Reinhardt type effect. So you have your regular melee. It looks like his area of damage is like pretty high, like he hits all around. And then he has his spin move, which is good for when he's being attacked by a lot of people. His damage could be a little higher, I think, but he's in rage, which more damage. I guess it's better that he doesn't have that much damage, only when he's enraged, I guess. And then his little speed boost, which I held it, but I got interrupted, so we'll see how far we can go with that. Let's see. Well, it has a limit, shorter limit than like bugs or earls. Yeah, pretty straightforward character. He could hold 3 med packs. Alright, so next is Rahi and Brother. After hearing Rahi and Brother's storyline, I really enjoy this character. Play-wise, I don't think I'd play him. Him and Brother.
Let's get down to the mission.
He reminds me of like Santa Claus.
Your personal shield now regenerates.
So I can scout ahead, so this is like a teleport. Laugh it off, you get your own little shield, which increases over time, so that's nice. Shield of Justice, send projectile shield to allies. Okay, and blinding enemies in the path, so it blinds enemies, shields your allies, and it does do damage. And then Knuckle Buster Force Punch is a melee attack, so let's go ahead and see. So we're just gonna, we can't teleport too far, so and like things get in the way too.
Let's see.
So you send out Brother, which has a life bar as well, and then you just hit shift again, and you're there. And then
Rahi,
he has a laser
over there.
beam.
I'll protect you.
There's his shield. And then he has his own personal shield there, which becomes more effective over time.
Haymaker.
And then his regular little sonic punch there. Protective type of Zarya character. Protective tank. Fast reload too. So you can probably escape or
Scouting ahead.
get into the fight if you need. But you don't have to wait for Brother to get there, that's nice.
Ah. There you go.
Yeah, very Santa-like. Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, so that's Rahi and Brother.
Right.
Ready.
So, a Jonah? I
Yes.
think that's how you say it. Yes? A Jonah is a sniper character.
You can now load more ammunition.
Grappling hook to get higher ground. Squid mine creates a mine that follows target and explodes, slowing the enemy. So slow down, kind of like a poison, Widowmaker type mine. Aim down sight. Okay, pretty standard. So you get your aim. There's gonna be kickback, I'm sure. Yeah. No no headshots though. Interesting. Interesting that there's no one-hit kills. Oh, jump cancels your grappling hook. So don't jump while doing it.
Clouding the waters.
Oh, that makes it so your enemy can't see you. I see. Dang, that grappling hook thing is annoying. I keep hitting the spacebar. And then your little mine, which I probably won't see work unless I go up top to my... Oops. Almost hit shift again. do anything? I could use it to evade hit the ground. That's cool. She's definitely not going to be able to do too many one-on-ones close up. Cool. So that is a Jonah. I'm sure a lot of people will be playing her as well. She looks cool. And then lastly,
Here.
you have
I'm always
Cezanne.
ready. About time.
Cezanne, I've played a little bit.
You now
She
heal
has
when you
multiple
swap
weapons. Oh, you heal when you swap weapons. I wonder if that's a normal thing. So she has her gun, her shotgun, her knife, and then she has a regular melee, and then jet dash in the direction that you're moving. So if I am going this way, she will dash that way. And then she has, so her standard gun, which in my opinion you'll have to use, I think you should use first. I mean, situationally we'll have to figure it out. But she can't reload. You have to switch to reload. So I'll switch to the shotgun, which has
I'm out of energy.
3 shots. And then your knife, 1 shot, which
This
does
one's
not
empty.
do that much damage. And then your melee. So then she kills. So your aim has to be pretty good with her. You can't just like...
You're not getting away.
So go ahead and do some headshots.
Gotta swap.
Let's do some. But that's all the characters, so I wonder what you guys will be playing. I definitely am going to play Summer, I think. So Summer, I'll play probably Bug as well. And I like Earl. Earl seems like a fun character. And then we'll see about the other ones. But those are the characters that I am going to play. I hope this helped you in choosing your character, and I will see you in the game.